What up, guys? Bad Dog. Giants Mafia. Thursday morning. Well, I got the news last night that the Giants decided to go with Ben McAdoo as their fucking head coach. Okay. What a fucked up move that is. Really, all you did was take Tom Coughlin and make him younger. Okay? Ben McAdoo has no head coaching experience at all. Okay? This team is trash. This team is fucking terrible. It has been terrible for 3 fucking seasons. Awful. You really think this was the move? The Giants front office, the ownership really thought this was the move? And this was nothing more than to satisfy Eli Manning. Which is bullshit. Ben McAdoo's offensive system isn't that great. I said it before in one of my videos. It's drop back and throw it to Beckham. Beckham is the entire reason that McAdoo has his job, that Reese has his fucking job, and that Coughlin had his job for an extra year. It's all Odell Beckham. Who else on this team is worth a shit? When Beckham didn't play against Minnesota, our offense was terrible. You don't think Ben McAdoo was part of the fucking reason that we lost some of these close games at the end because of the bad clock management and the poor play calling? Tom Coughlin ain't calling them plays on the goal line. Tom Coughlin ain't calling a fucking pass against Dallas. There are so many goddamn guys out there that could have been, Sean McDermott, Doug Marrone, Mike Smith, to name a few. Nah, let's keep it in-house because it's worked so well the last 2 years. What a crock of shit. And let's keep our general manager who hasn't had a fucking good draft in 8 years. I'm not talking about first-round picks. Anybody should be able to fucking get a first-round pick and he should be effective. You shouldn't miss first-round picks. It's the second round to the fourth round where you make your fucking money. Where you earn championships. He's drafted guys like fucking Marvin Austin. Who the hell is that? Where's Mario Manningham? I had the list yesterday, and I forgot half of them because half of these guys are fucking forgettable. Maybe it wouldn't even matter who our head coach is because we have such a lack of fucking talent on this team. It is unreal. The definition of insanity. Let's keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. You changed nothing. Oh, now Joe Philbin's our offensive coordinator. Oh, that should fucking help. There's a big help. You gotta be fucking shitting me. You gotta be kidding me. At first I thought this was a goddamn April Fool's joke, and then I realized it's January. This New York Giants team is fucking softer than a baby's diarrhea dookie, for Christ's sakes. And Ben McAdoo ain't tough. He has no guts. This is bullshit. I love this team till the day I die. But they are killing me slowly every season. And a move like this, I just don't understand it. You didn't move forward. You moved sideways. Who cares if the Eagles wanted to interview him? Who cares where he went? This guy, he's not head coaching. There's so many better candidates out there for a head coach. McAdoo fucking runs or throws the goddamn. Like I said, against the Eagles the last game, we saw McAdoo's system. Actually ran the ball more than we did all year the last few games. And Rashad Jennings beasted, okay? But we get down to the goddamn goal line and running the ball the whole time. And what do? We throw the ball and we can't score. Why? What the fuck is that? Okay, besides Odell Beckham, who the hell is on this team? Victor Cruz? Victor Cruz ain't gonna play no more. The Giants might as well just cut ties with Victor Cruz. They really should. Why bother? Okay? Will Tye is probably our second best receiver after Odell Beckham. That's pretty pathetic. Ruben Randall's all or nothing. Okay, he can have a great game, but then he'll disappear for 3 weeks. You get one great game from him a month. You get 4 great games a year from Ruben Randall. That's what you can expect. Dwayne Harris had a decent year, but he don't scare anybody. You know, we brought back fucking Hakeem Nicks, for Christ's sake. That's how desperate we are for receivers. That's how desperate we are for any kind of offense. And he didn't contribute shit. How good is Ben McAdoo's system, really? Would it be any good without Odell Beckham? Would Eli Manning's numbers be good without Odell Beckham? Hell fucking no. People watch this god. They watch the Giants. They see what the Giants are. How many people at TTC said Odell was started with Simus, and he was absolutely right. Eli Manning and the ODBs, I think he called them, or the OBJs, or whatever. But Eli Manning, if he didn't have Beckham to throw to, his numbers would suck. Because half of his numbers are to Odell Beckham. Ben McAdoo's system wasn't good as an offensive coordinator. He brings no experience, no toughness, no guts, no change at all to this team that has missed the playoffs the last 4 fucking years. And have no future. They have no future. There's no bright future. I watched Cool Joe's video, and I couldn't agree with him more. And I texted Bones last night, and I'm not alive for the 1970s Giants, okay? I don't remember them, but they were very poor that whole decade. And I said that's exactly where we're headed. The 1970s Giants were god-awful. And this team is going right in that direction. Because they have no direction in their coaching staff. They have no direction at GM. They have very little talent on both sides of the ball. They have one of the most talented receivers in professional football, an above-average quarterback. I mean, I'm not going to say Eli Manning, he doesn't suck. Eli Manning is a good quarterback, but there's no doubt in my mind his numbers got a huge boost, not because of McAdoo, but because of Odell Beckham. Ben McAdoo wasn't the best decision for this. Eli Manning has to learn a new offensive system if McAdoo's not there. Oh, well, that's your job, son. You get paid how many fucking millions of dollars? Learn the new system if you have to. God almighty. It's just pathetic. Here I want to change. I wanted Reese gone. You know, it's time for Coughlin to go. I can't be mad at that. But if you were going to hire McAdoo, you might as well have kept Coughlin there. Whatever. You know. All I can say is Reese better not fuck this up this year. You better draft your ass up. And you better get 4 guys out of this draft that make an impact on this team this year. And you better get your ass out there and get some free agents and completely overhaul this fucking pathetic defense. I can't believe they did. It still baffles me, man. Really does. Really does. Don't understand it. This goddamn team, the ownership, for whatever reason, is so fucking scared to make a real move. They're so scared to make a real... Fire your general manager. He's awful. Why can't you see that? And why would you hire an offensive coordinator that's only good because of your star receiver and a guy that has no head coach? Why did you bother interviewing all these other fucking coaches and waste their time if you knew you were going with Ben McAdoo? Don't say, oh, well, you know, we weren't going in that direction. Bullshit! Whatever. Bad Dog, I'm out of it here. I can't take any more of this. It's Bad Dog. It's Giants Mafia. Not a happy camper today, but, you know, in the TTC, you guys laugh it up. Laugh it up. You should. The Giants are a laughing stock. You absolutely should laugh. And, you know, whatever. We'll see what we do in free agency. We'll see what we do in the draft. But right now, the moves we've made this offseason coincide right along with how poor the team's been the last 3 years. And like Cool Joe said, 5 years. Might take us 5 years to get out of this slumber we're in. I mean, serious changes need to be made. Serious changes. Not having your head coach that's been there for 12 years step down and promoting your offensive coordinator. That's what you do? No. Overhaul the whole fucking thing. Whatever. It's Bad Dog. It's Giants Mafia. It's one love. I'm out. Peace!